be back after what seems like forever, you know? You know? You know? Yeah, you know. They try to do a little road to glory story. But that shit's so awful, bro. I couldn't even get through high school, bro. How bad they made it, bro. Road to Glory is damn near unfucking bearable. Like truly don't know what the fuck they was on when they made Road to Glory. Don't know what they was on. Don't know what they was. Like the walk out like you do that shit every game, bro. It's every game, bro. They ain't on no CNA shit. That's every game. That shit was so awful, bro. So awful. Alright, but anyway, man. Count down the battlefield, got 35 days. 35, 36. 35. It's one of the hardest songs on this. We got some points. Kind of go after some of these players. First and foremost, I'm gonna jump off some raids. You know what? We're gonna do the extra creative. Fuck the rage. Should I run rigs? I know. Niggas gonna be cheesing. Niggas ain't been cheesing the extra credit though. Last few niggas I faced though. But I haven't played tier 3. Tier 3 usually gets cheesy. Very, very cheesy. Cheesy checkdowns, you know. Crossers. It always comes with somebody getting bailed out. Always. Always. Oh, hey. Alright, but anyway. I have to hit these boosters up. Oh, dog shit, yeah. Niggas old is literal dog shit. I gotta at least get an LTD out on these bitches, bro. Don't know LTD, bro. Oh man. So what we gonna do? Obviously. hell? Like, that was like the only nigga in the pack almost. kind of tolerance in that. Well, this nigga fucking long snapper or some shit. I mean, the bro just a long snapper then. I guess I got this go right. And he's not in a feasible position, and I'm not home. I'm not going to storm away. God damn. Okay. Alright, Master Clark, you're starting me well, my guy. Oh, man. They did that shit 2 days, bro. They had to. Within the last 2 days, bro. Within the last 2 days. I really should be going to Ohio State, kid. For real, for real. For real, 'cause I just know they don't do that shit. I just know. I already know. I just know how this game operates. Yeah, it's crazy. That shit insane. All right, bro. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's jump off an extra credit bounce. Let's get to it. Here, get to it.
Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Fuck.
They'll run it from the gun. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
The give on the option. There he goes. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
What a
Go
run,
Jimmy
man. I tell
Jam.
you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
It's complete on the right side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
All right, good news, the game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Makes it past the marker. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal for them.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, two-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football, and sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long, and right there I think he did. He'd probably want that throwback.
Oh, he's got some
I gotta
space.
stop doing that, bro.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Buying some time. The defense sort of hurts this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage for a loss.
Nice job by the defense. It's really hard for a QB to give her the football when you got that much pursuit. Defense chasing after him hard, making sure he can't throw the football down the field. Good coverage. Really nice speed by this defense.
He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
I like it.
And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this.
I knew it. I just knew it. I knew it, bro.
I knew it. Free carries. I want it to be physical.
I fucking knew it, bro.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory.
I just fucking
Who
knew
knows
it.
what they're going to do.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Zings it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does the linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my...
Oh, a lot of space. lots of time left, and we are ready to get back to it and open the second period. First play of the period, first down here. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Miller. Out of bounds after a big pickup on the play, just a couple of yards short of the goal line. Alabama pushing the tempo. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama!
And the running game is so important when you get inside that 10-yard line and that field starts to shrink. And it's so nice to have a back with some physicality. Great job running the football, using that stiff arm, finishing the run, and getting in the end zone.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Francis.
Like, bro, I can't even tell what the fuck going on.
By himself down the middle. Running inside the 20.
I can't even tell what the fuck going on, bro. The shit not even coming up, bro.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
What do y'all play the shit? Play y'all game, bro. Y'all don't play the game. Y'all don't watch the game. Y'all don't watch college football. Y'all don't do nothing, bro.
Like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Can't even tell what the fuck going on, bro.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. Pulls it, fired complete. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Miller. I like this, taking the safe play, getting the positive gain, and seeing if you can build some momentum.
Well, and I think it's making the right play, Reese. That's where quarterbacks get in trouble sometimes when they get too aggressive and then they get behind the sticks a little bit. I see a lot of space, take advantage of it, get it to my running back, let him chew that up, and now it's easier on the next down.
Wants to fire on second down. Finds his tight end. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Throws to the tight end. Working that left side. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Right back to the well. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Off the play fake. Now rolling to the left. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. That's reeled in. It's Donaldson. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. And the Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to throw, it's Francis. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have the guys around them, the focus that receivers have just, it doesn't exist in them. And you can tell just dropped the football, lost a little bit of focus, but I think those footsteps were close enough where he heard them.
Third down play from the gun. Floating away. Grabbed in the middle. It's Donaldson. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. The run to the left. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. On the run, still looking. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. The 20. Touchdown, Alabama! The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. Effective offense has led the way, but a most effective defensive play there.
No doubt. Putting separation now. This game's starting to get out of hand. Defense making plays like this. Offense continuing to score points. Hey, defense wins championships and apparently scores points.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass. It's Francis. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Unloads it downfield.
Put them pads on the nigga.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Hey, listen, quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He wants to change this route. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Right down the middle.
Come on.
The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
Fights off a defender. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Buckeyes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Turning it on. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Francis. Steps away. On the move, he fires. It's caught. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, a 4-wide-out set, trips right.
Good hit.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, what a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
And the extra point is good as they close to within a touchdown, 24-17. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the big fella. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these
all
these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
This nigga's so fucking slow.
Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Quarterback making adjustments. Gets the back moving. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the physical play.
You talking about they ain't seen that animation, bro. This is my first fucking game on, bro.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll run it from the gun. Headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
Really nice run there, and you've seen him do this a time and time again in this game so far. You've got the lead. We're way late in the third quarter now. Not going to surprise me if they just keep leaning on this guy a little bit. Keep force-feeding him the football because he is looking really good.
To the air, it's Daniels. Trying to ball his way in. Touchdown time. The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to run by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, the running back has it. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day. I know they're trailing and they need to put some drives together, but I also wouldn't abandon him because he's had such a monster day and he's been the bright spot so far for this offense.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that.
GG, bro.
Return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return.
GG, bro. on the cheesers. Bring on the cheesers.
The Gamecocks will kick it away first.
What we doing, B?
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. To the air, it's Daniels. The throw. Quickly complete.
Running back stunned him. That running back stunned him.
Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Running back had my boy stunned.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. The give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He might want another play. Motion from the back. Back to pass on 2nd down.
Come
And he dropped it.
on.
It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Oh, dog.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
They are trying to set the tone on the opening drive of the game. They could punt, pin them back deep. Instead, they'll go for it on 4th down. Little over-anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. A low line drive and short kick. And the ball will be down just outside the 30-yard line.
Fucking flag, bro. Shit's stupid.
Someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense in a bunch formation. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Send the tight end in motion. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Coming out aggressively.
Y'all keep giving me the fucking safety, bro. Y'all keep giving me the safety, bro, when this nigga right there, bro. Man,
nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Ran through the contact. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Nigga threw a straight, nigga threw a full-blown interception, bro.
To find an easy completion.
And the Gamecocks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Gamecocks lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. And the Gamecocks come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield.
I didn't call that, bro.
And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play
call
on
that.
third down, and more times than not,
I can't even get out of this, bro. Like,
he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those.
He's not picking my plays, bro. What is this?
Are moving quickly down the field. Defense not showing press coverage. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. Defense wants to bring the heat. Flushed out of the pocket. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
They switched me off, bro. I hit triangle to go for the interception. They switched me off, bro. Like, oh, what type of coding did y'all throw in this bitch, bro?
At the end of the play, and instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
What type of bullshit ass coding did y'all throw in this motherfucker,
man? Offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to run.
That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. Give to the running back. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. And the Gamecocks will go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Shit, bro.
And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
That's a pig, bro.
This drive will start at the 6-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Not much room to run. Give him one to the 7.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Daniels. Fires to the big fella. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
He's got an open man. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
I'll do that.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. They'll go hurry up here. Sends it back in motion. Pressure is effective from
I wonder
the
if I
defense.
can throw that bitch way out of that.
Just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Well, the defense basically played that one perfectly, right? Against the RPO, they did a nice job staying back, hanging, watching the quarterback's eyes, and taking away any throw. And when he decided to try to keep the football and scramble to his left, they were all over him. Great job defensively, playing together as one unit on that one.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. There he goes. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The give is to Miller. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Did the work himself. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
The give to the tailback. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Man, is it nice to be able to hand the football to a guy that can break tackles, that can make something out of nothing. Just, it makes it so much easier on offense.
That nigga confused as a motherfucker right now.
Big home run.
Nigga confused as a motherfucker right now.
Really special.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. It's complete to the right. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that 3rd down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle, setting up for it.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Come it down to the wire.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Corner's going to give them room. Throws to the wideout.
Wow.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, this guy shot out of the cannon. 2 catches on the opening drive, and finally going back to him again. This time, they don't hook up, but he's a guy that needs to touch the football often, and I think this offense has to keep trying to find ways.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And he's going to bring this one out. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Flagway. Quickly out to the tight end. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
The Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Bitch-ass
Catch
nigga.
in the middle, it's Moss. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. They'll go to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Looking down the middle.
Thank you.
Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Takes it the other way.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time. But how confusing is it, Paul, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
To the air, it's Daniels. It's complete to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Alabama pushing the tempo. They're going back to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains, it's at the 22.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback goes very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They want to run this quarterback.
I probably hit it.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you.
Tight end trying to get in. Touchdown, Bama! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. Run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return.
All the momentum up in Brian Denny.
As he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
And the Gamecocks in the hurry-up. Looking to throw its flag way. Fires to the right.
Come on.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
They'll run play action. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of
I wanted
midfield.
to, because the shit's so stupid,
and this
bro.
offense is rolling.
Like, the shit's so fucking dumb, bro. Like, Don't nothing work on this fucking game, bro.
The Gamecocks
How is
have
it
their
that every
offense in
time
high
it's
gear.
it's different, bro? Every time it's a different adjustment.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish.
I hate the same thing as I always do to put the nigga in the spot. He goes on the curl flat. Like,
They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this
not to
one.
mention putting me on the wrong person. Anyway,
Looking to throw on first
I
down.
just hate this shit so much.
Fires to the wideout. And
Popping
it
niggas,
slips
bro.
through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Looking to throw again. This time he's got it. Oh, what a cut! And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Now from inside the red zone. Snagged in the middle, it's Warrior. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Hand off from the shotgun. And he runs it in for the score.
Can't move, can't do
Touchdown,
nothing, making
South
adjustments,
Carolina.
nobody's moving.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there.
Y'all didn't,
finish
y'all don't
strong
stress
into
test the
end
game,
zone. Know I get 6, and then
which
go
a lot of other
celebrate
dev
with your
companies are
boys.
doing, by the way. Battlefield's currently stress testing their game. The beta was a stress test. Running more stress tests
He'll try
currently.
to
Like,
tack
I'll
on
just
one
put
more.
this shit together and threw this shit out, bro. Literally. It's fucking pathetic.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So a drive there of 85 yards,
Truly
and it
fucking
was
pathetic.
capped off with the 8-yard run.
What's wrong with you, Nick?
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Delivers the stiff arm. Solid return, decent field position as he goes out of bounds at the 30. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds the tight end. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the fourth quarter. First down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
Niggas gonna fold under pressure.
Back to pass, it's Daniels. Trying to escape and get it himself. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too, and that time, that was a great play call defensively.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll move the tight end. Pulls it and fires to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. There he goes. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
They want to throw. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Damn.
They're ready to kick
They're
it
gonna
away.
bite me in the ass,
This crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. To throw, it's Lagway. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo. Yeah, and you're just running at a time where you can have these small gains where the clock continues to run. This offense definitely got to have some urgency. Down, late in the game. I need to force some plays, Palmer, probably down the field.
And if you're the defense, you can have that all day. We're going to play big zones. We're going to keep the ball in front of us. We've got the lead. You're going to have to make catches like that and make us miss.
Get that block.
Intercepted, and that is the last thing they need. Just a short return, but that would have been icing up.
Didn't I open it already?
to kick off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Sanders. He's out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Gets it right back to the touchback position, and the offense will take over. Leaves it with the back. Breaks the tackle. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's got the back in the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. The give to the back.
What the fuck just happened?
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up.
My player literally just blew past this nigga, dog.
The Nittany Lions with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Finds his back in the middle. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Power football with the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use the speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save a hit and just get out of bounds.
Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
That was a big first down for this offense. Like, your defense was just on the field a lot. And so to get a first down, to get that clock moving, to get them a little bit of rest, now getting maybe a little bit of a rhythm offensively, big first down for this up.
And the Nittany Lions back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes a stop after the sweet run and good gain.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
You chewing clock, bro. You're weird.
Let's see if the offense can find a little rhythm as we start the 2nd quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Defense is
My
there.
player just rolled this nigga back,
He's
bro.
got the first down and
Like,
they'll have it first and goal
come
with
on,
the
bro,
6.
with the dumb shit.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
The Nittany Lions will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll send the back in motion. A little release to the back. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's fourth down. Fourth down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
They've just kept moving the ball forward. This will be the 12th play of the drive on 3rd and goal. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Snaps it in the shotgun. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
Oh, that goofy shit,
and
bro.
it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Fires to the tight end. Finds a crease at the 20. Forced out of bounds right at the 20-yard line, and that's the kind of play that can really get a drive going. Gets the back moving. He leaves it with the back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Miller with the ball. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5.
And that's a good 2nd down run. Commit to the running game. Run the football. Great gain. Great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line. The offense changing the play. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Got his man on the right. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
It's really nice to be a quarterback in today's football when running backs are basically wide receivers. Not only can you split them out, you keep them at running back, nothing open, I dump it to him. Look at that. He makes a big play for me.
Looking to throw on 1st down. fires to the middle. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Finds a little space. Turning it on. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the red zone, looking for a man.
Stupid ass nigga. Stupid ass nigga. All that goofy shit ass nigga, bitch ass nigga.
The Nittany Lions will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's buried.
Straight into that shit.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Making side adjustments here. Here's the handoff. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Good timing on the quick out. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down.
Damn.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give is to Miller. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. And not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
From the gun, give on the inside. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying, because now I'm in the worst spot ever, 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running, so nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
He's going to take off. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
To the ground with the back. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12.
A lot of times on 2nd down, you're thinking pass, especially 2nd, maybe in a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the 1st down really easily.
The Crimson Tide rolled to that last 1st down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Gets it out fast. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
I like that look.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd.
We ain't rhythm. We driving. We just gotta finish right now. We just at the point to where we gotta motherfucking finish. That's all that is.
Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Now on the move. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
That's so bad,
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out.
Let's play football, man. Fuck it.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Leaves it with the running back.
Sure.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. Dropping back, it's Hurts. Looking for space to the left. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Nittany Lions have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They'll give it to the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
Now y'all don't want to
And
give
it
me
is a
safety.
good idea to game
Here.
tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Looking for a man, it's Daniels. Finds his tight end. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Going downfield for the big play. It's a big stride inside the 10. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we might have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
He'll bring it out. It's Walker. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Moss. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. 2nd down, he'll throw it. He wants to take the top off. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
I don't know how the the defense allowed that guy to get so wide open. Obviously, he's got tons of speed. We know that, but you've got to key on him and at least have two people running with him deep down the field. That time, that must have been a coverage bust because he was way too open.
The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
Bitch.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going for it all.
Let's go.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Alabama pushing the tempo. Trying play action. Trying to make magic with his feet. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Howard. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
Snap the ball, right?
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. They'll immediately call timeout.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Motion from the back. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Throwing right. Picked
Let's
off.
go.
What a play to set him up. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
And I think there's a difference between aggressiveness and recklessness. You're backed up, man. You're going to take shots right now, force the ball into coverage. The defense makes the pick. And how about this? In scoring position, very little time on the clock. Got a chance to put some points on the board before you go into the half.
He breaks a tackle.
Stupid shit.
Their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Stupid shit, bro.
Ready to start the 2nd half. Alabama will kick it off.
Dumb shit, bro.
Coming out with it, it's Moss.
I bet I'll call him the QB spot to send him the ball.
And he's probably second-guessing that return.
Fuck, bro. That shit's so fucking stupid.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Trying to set the tone with the run. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, and they almost had another one. And this defense is dialed in, man. The interception on the last possession, almost another one there. They've got a really good read on this passing game.
Running back searching for a hole. Can't get him to the ground. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick,
just a slow-ass motherfucker, bro.
To give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks in 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinator's got to love that.
They're working that left side. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown tie. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Hurts. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the 3rd quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the 3rd quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, not much the defense could do there. The defensive end crashed down thinking the running back had it, but nice job of the ball handling there by the QB.
Just trying to avoid negative plays, continue to put stress on the defense. That's what he does there.
And that's a play this guy can run in his sleep, too. They rep this over and over and over. It's like clockwork for this guy.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bama! If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
That's muffin.
Through the end zone. It's
That's a muff punt. I mean, a muff kick, bro.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the wideout. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Got it in the middle. It's Lemon. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Under fire. On the run deep down the right side. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Well, I know they're losing right now, but they're not going to be losing for long if they keep hitting shots like that. And I love the idea here. Taking a shot.
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
Using his feet to buy time. Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He'll pull it down. Took care of it himself. Turns it on in midfield.
Change the direction is fucking
pushed out of bounds
insane.
Inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers, they can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
From the gun, running back on the move. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
A run for the quarterback. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Reads it, fires complete. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the done.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Shit.
Quick release by the QB.
Bro.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Daniels.
Let's go.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the route is on. Well, that didn't necessarily go.
I'll let you, bro. I'll let you, bro. I get an LTD, bro. I'll let you, bro. Done at 10:42. Been on that bed for 2 hours and 15. Call it. Let's go. I need a LTD out of this, bro. This season 1 shit. That ain't even feasible. Okay, bro. It's a good slew of games, man. Good slew of games. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What we getting, man? $89 plus. Let me take a look at this shit, bro. Why you? What are the 89s? Stories of the week and names of the game. So aside from the LTDs, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 4, so 25% chance of getting LC Overton. Well, that's just a regular card, I guess. Alright, now stories for the week. Take a look at all the economics for this. Alright, so one of them, of course not 10 chain. Either him and him. What's your stats look like, Justin? Like I say, don't disrespect this catcher now. what do, and then they got a, let's see, LTD, what up, promoter. Oh, brother. What are we gonna do? Gotta pick one for college. LTD. Might two, might one.